After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your New Hampshire pitcher tag.
Lucas Harrell, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, any thoughts?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Leading off for the
Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Bones, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Bones. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomes going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Rutledge is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Runner's on his way to third. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Belliard fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Prince. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Bones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fouled straight back.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Tom Cohen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Prince. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Prince is sent packing for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Devin Marrero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gomes looking up. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Wow, that's what well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Orlando Bones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
At the plate, Orlando Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Bones. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gomes going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomes is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Orlando Bones. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now in the box, Orlando Bones. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Bones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Siciliani looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as they pile on. Now batting, Gerald Ledbetter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ledbetter.
Hey, 2 out.
This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Bones, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Ready once again, Orlando Bones. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomes racing back. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You scored.
So coming to the plate, Barry Nobles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bones on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 4th in the ball game. Digging in, Tom Nunez.
Designated hitter, Tom Nunez.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out.
Pitch
right
on
now.
the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Bones, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Orlando Bones will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Nobles rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Hit in the air out to left. Bones on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Gomes rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
For the victorious
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ricky Bingham. Be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's got a sub-2 ERA. Sub-2. We're talking about changing the height of the mound. He's been so dominating. I mean, this is historical stuff. So I don't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Orlando Bones.
hitter, Orlando Bones.
Let her rip right here.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the... Digging in once again, Orlando Bones. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this
Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Our